the obvious, but, all right.
I'm really here to support the administration and Laura. There is a proposed site plan revision for the, I call it Island Lakes. There was some changes of elevations and some other things that the city was asking for, some lamp posts and some other improvements. The developer sitting in the audience here has agreed to those, incorporated into an agreement that Laura has. I don't have enough to hand out. I really just gave the original assignment to Laura. But I asked that it be taken to the homeowners association, that the homeowners association approve it. And we have the president of the homeowners association signature as treasurer, and they've initialed every one of the pages, and they appear to support the amendment to get the project moving and to get the houses up in the neighborhood, which we all know is important to the city.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, good. Madam Chair? Laura? Yes. Do you want to answer?
Does somebody have a question first?
I do. So I was curious about the streetlights. Are you gonna talk about that, Laura? That was what one of the
That's
main.
part of what's in the agreement.
Okay, very
The
good.
street lighting, the sidewalks. I can make copies of this or get them to all of you by tomorrow morning. Basically now, being that we do have an agreement which has been looked at and signed by the president of the homeowners association, that met their fifth requirement. All the other requirements so far have been met. Planning Commission recommended approval with the condition that all prior conditions of previous approval would remain the same. All home elevations, brick first floor on all sides. Installation of remaining street lighting as per approved plans. Applicant should provide agreement with homeowners association to the city. And then the city planning department may approve alternate elevation plans administratively.
They are providing, just as you know, they're going to be providing, I think, about $24,000 to start their association with some money to start doing some of the upkeep in their own neighborhood, and we'll start paying some association fees on an annual basis for the lot to develop and fully incorporated into the condominium complex. So, like I said, God bless, let's get some homes up there and some SED and help our other problems.
All good. All good. All right, anything else? Any questions?
Yes.
Mr. Gilo?
Do we have a contact person, or did you say that somebody from the association is?
No, they're not here. They could,
Okay, I'd like
they did sign.
I'd like a number for a contact person, perhaps the president of the association.
Mike
I'd like to talk
Bronchak
to him myself.
is the president. He's also a member of our DDA. Mike Bronchak, F-R-O-N-C-Z-A-K.
And he has a signatory to the
You say he's a city employee?
agreement. He's a city signatory to the agreement.
Oh,
I can provide you.
okay, thank you. Well, I got this afternoon, so as quick a reader as I am, I'm a bit of a loss as to all the ramifications of it. Will these all have basements?
Yes. That was my question. So there's the developer sitting right there.
My name's Jeff Gibbs. I work
Hi,
with
Jeff. How you
SRJ.
doing?
Fine, thanks.
Good.
They will all have basements except for the bi-level plan, which is a bi-level plan.
And there are 16 elevations that go all the way from, as I remember, it's 1,600 to like
3,000.
3,000 square feet.
Uh-huh.
Approximately how many of each of those would there be in the new development?
Well, we own 159 lots, and sales will be market driven. So whatever people buy, we'll sell.
Okay, and do you have an above price on these homes?
Not at this time.
And Mr. Bronchak didn't have any problem with the idea that he may have paid $350,000 for his house, but the other houses in the development could go for $200,000?
Didn't come up.
Okay, and it's just the tri-levels that don't have a basement?
The bi-level. One of the elevations Does not have a basement. All of the rest of them do.
Bi-level.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, thank you.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
do you have any renderings of what the expected elevations will look like?
We submitted an extensive package of front, side, and rear elevations and floor plans to the planning commission. We gave out 12 copies. I have a copy, a single copy here tonight, but
Yeah, it's in the
They're all-
packet, it's in the,
I just went through this
Attachment.
and it's not in here.
it's oversized. It's a ledger. It's a book of ledger
It's like
size.
this
I can get
Yeah.
it.
Is it, is it something that's available that we can see?
Yeah.
it's on the agenda viewer, Rick, if you go on the agenda
If
viewer.
you can go, if you can get on the agenda here.
Well, while she's getting that, you are S.R. Jacobson?
I work with S.R. Jacobson. S.R. Jacobson is the managing member of Blue Island Lake LLC. So
A
we...
specific LLC for this property?
Right, we own a number of sites around southeast Michigan. Scott Jacobson was a builder here for 35 years. He got out of business in 2003, fortunately for him. And he got into land investment and development. So this is a site that we purchased, one of 15 sites we have in Michigan. We also have 15 sites or so in Chicago.
So there will actually be other builders than S.R. Jacobson in there?
The builder is Alan Edwin Holmes, which
Newman, I see Newman in there.
Newman
Homes.
is not part of us. I know the Newman home,
That's in the last document of the packet. It's an article.
it must be a typo.
Well, also it says Duncan Ogilvy. This is an old document, he doesn't even work at our firm anymore.
Okay.
He hasn't been there for years.
So they didn't update it.
Who didn't update it?
Dennis Bailey? Are you sure that's a recent document?
No, this is
Oh,
not,
is
it's an
that-
old document.
okay.
It's the last
2006.
document.
No, how old is that?
Oh, geez, I didn't even see some.
Yeah.
Sir, can I ask you what this came from?
It was the last document in our packet of material.
Can I see what the last document in your, I'm just wondering what
Brad
it is.
is
This is
our
a
attorney.
2000.
And I don't know if, do you have,
I got mine at about, I got this at about 3 o'clock today. So I don't know how
Just
far
a
along
quick
we had,
question, not everybody
Oh, okay. This
situation where you
is
have
the,
a homeowners association.
this is the master deed that was recorded back in 2006.
When you say that the president is on
The
board with
confusion
this,
may be, our firm
do
actually
they
did it, but at
poll
that
all
point
the
in time,
people
we
that are
actually
in there,
represented
or
Tadian,
how
who
do
was
they reach that
purchased by Newman.
They are
Homes.
the representatives.
So I think
of the
that's
homeowners
maybe
That's
why.
why they're referenced in there?
annually.
Correct.
Okay.
But this is the master deed that was filed back
Excuse me,
almost 10 years.
excuse me.
I can hear
I'd like
both.
to, I'd like to hear what you're saying, Dennis.
Excuse me,
Can you let
ladies
that
and-
guy
yes.
finish and then
Yes.
ask him so we can hear
I
what
didn't
you're
know you
saying?
Exactly what I was
were
saying.
looking.
Please.
This last document in the package is the master deed. When you form a condominium, it's not formed until a master deed is recorded. The original developer, apparently, which I didn't even think was Newman, to be quite honest, but this is a copy of a master deed for Island Lakes at
Where
Midtown
does
Paper.
that start?
About 13 pages in from the last thing you have. Correct. Now,
So this is not, this does not relate to this property?
no, this,
Maybe, if it relates to the property as it's a recorded encumbrance on the property, the master deed formed an association way back when the first developer with WHRJ.
yeah, the interesting thing I will say on this one, this does not have any recording information on it. So I can't say whether or not this is the recorded master deed. I may actually, let me take a look at my file. I may or may not have the actual recorded master deed with me.
That was something that was approved years ago at the original approval.
It's usually stamped on this page. It is notarized on this page. Wayne County notarized on the one of the sign pages. I have it on the overhead.
Okay.
It's notarized by a city of Taylor Notary.
But this is Wayne County, right? No?
It's a notary.
Yeah, in notary in Wayne County. That doesn't
Okay.
mean, the recording would, information be on the front page in the top right. It would say library page.
Okay.
conference.
Which it looks like something might have been there, or not. We whited it out.
It's certainly not a document that's being changed. What was recorded back in 2006 is the master deed, and whatever it is, we're all living with.
Okay, you said that the association, they voted to accept the proposal. Do you know, was that a unanimous vote?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We are dealing with the elected officials of the association.
Okay. And then within your bylaws, at what point of percentage does the association take over? Or are they already in control?
The association is in control. They've been formed for a couple of years, and the 40 homeowners have been limping along with
Yeah.
trying to maintain the site for a long time.
So they'll continue right through your construction phase and
Yes.
and it'll hopefully get easier for them?
Part of our agreement is that we will not take over. Since we own 80% of the project, we could vote them out. Part of our agreement is that they will remain in control of the project.